Hey guys, so I've been asked a couple of questions about books, more specifically about books that I read and also cookbooks as well. So I thought I'd shoot this quick video for Thursday Thoughts and show you what some of my favourite books are. So behind me I have my lovely bookshelf and I have them kind of in sections. So I've got a couple of books in my educational / self-help / personal development section. And if I go with my favourite ones, one of my favourite ones would have to be You Can Heal Your Life by Louise. Now that book is absolutely brilliant for I think everyone, but especially for people who are looking to improve their life. So generally anyone who's watching these videos is going to be interested in improving their fitness, improving their health. I think improving your wellness, your mindset, your attitude towards life is also a huge part of your transformation and your change as you grow and progress forward as a person. That one is definitely a really big one. For anyone, especially females who struggle with negative self-talk, you can read this book. It's brilliant. It's called Mastering Your Mean Girl by Melissa Ambrosini. She is absolutely gorgeous. I've been following her on social media for a long time and I've really, really loved that book. Another one that I would recommend for absolutely everyone is called The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari. So this one, a lot of people have heard about, they've seen the reviews about, but haven't read it. Is it going to live up to the hype? All those kinds of things. Yes, it does. It's brilliant. Gives you so many different life lessons, so many things that are really important for your best life, being your best self, and really focusing on what's important, So really talks about that notion of importance on experiences and who you are and what you value instead of material possessions. So for example, a Ferrari. All right. And as for cookbooks, I have a few that I use. I have another section here of cookbooks. So I have my cookbooks on two different shelves. My cookbooks change, my dietaries have changed over the years and I choose to eat a plant-based diet. So I do have different books that suited different times in my lives, but I'll still use recipes from them. So my top 3 recommendations for cookbooks. Number 1 is I Quit Sugar for Life by Sarah Wilson. So this cookbook here has some amazing recipes. I still use it to this day. I have a really wonderful paleo bread recipe that I love to make from here. It's basically made from zucchini and almonds. So when I make it, no one complains. Everyone says it's delicious. I modify as needed if anything in here doesn't suit. And another thing that I love from this cookbook is the pumpkin protein bars. So it's spiced pumpkin protein bars. They're brilliant. I make them for my partner for work and he has no idea that I've hidden pureed pumpkin in his protein bars. So that one's brilliant. My second one would have to be not quite a cookbook, but it's from a website. It's called Running with Spoons. Now, Running with Spoons is a food blog and I absolutely love one of their recipes in particular. It's called the puffed rice protein bars or something of the sort. So I've just printed it out and I have it in one of my folders that I use for cooking. And it's brilliant. I make it literally every single week. It's made from peanut butter puffed rice, or you can get multi-puffed, so it's a little bit better for you with, puffed quinoa, puffed buckwheat. There's a couple other things in there, rice malt syrup and coconut oil. There's really not much else. And I just add in a bit of protein powder for something a little bit extra. And my last one, I've had to move it into my kitchen because I'm currently using it, is my favorite cookbook, Thug Kitchen. Now, Thug Kitchen is brilliant. If you don't like profanities, please do not buy it. It is not exactly the most child-friendly read. So I'm sure you can read from the subtitle what you can imagine that's inside the book. So at the moment, I'm currently making the grilled eggplant soba noodles, which I'm really, really excited about. So I've got my eggplant marinating there. That one is 100% my favorite cookbook. I cook almost everything from it. So many people ask me, where do you get your recipes from? Oh, your food looks amazing. How that would have taken forever. No, okay? So my recipes don't take forever. I use them straight from a cookbook. If I need to modify, I do. I pretty much stick with the same 3 cookbooks. I stick with the recipes that work. There's no need to change it if it works. So those are my recommendations. Check them out. You can go on, Booktopia. There's plenty of other places online. I'll pop to your, local Dymocks and pick up those cookbooks. Or if you're more interested in developing yourself as a person, I definitely recommend the first 3. So that's it for Thursday Thoughts. If you've got any more questions, send them through. Bye.